Hello, I'm Mariana King, and this is where the Sidework ends.
Every culinary tradition has their dish that's said to bring good luck in the new year. Around New Year's, I like to combine black-eyed peas from the American South, rice, inspired by Asian and Indian traditions, and greens, the color of money, and the emerald isle of my Celtic ancestors, to create a triple threat good luck dish to serve on New Year's Day. Let's get started. Let's begin with the beans. You need 6 strips of good bacon, 1 cup of onion, 3 cloves of garlic, a pound of dried black-eyed peas, 2 quarts of water, 2 bay leaves, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar, plus salt, pepper, and olive oil. Cut 4 strips of bacon into 1-inch chunks and brown them in a large pot over medium heat. Remove the crisp bacon with tongs, then add the onions to the bacon fat and cook them until soft. Then add the garlic cloves, cooking until fragrant, about 30 seconds. Then add in the peas, water, and bay leaves. Bring the liquid to a boil, then reduce the heat to a simmer, cover and simmer 30 minutes, then add the 2 additional strips of bacon. This just gives it some extra porky flavor. Cover and simmer another 30 minutes to an hour until the peas are soft. Before serving, you want to remove those extra bacon strips, but they've just had all the flavor wrung out and they're not a great texture, along with the bay leaves. Then taste the peas for seasoning and add salt, pepper, and vinegar to taste. You'll top with the reserved crispy bacon from earlier just before you serve it. Onward to the rice. For the risotto, you need 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 cup of onion, 1 tablespoon of fresh minced garlic, 1 cup of arborio rice, 1/4 cup of dry white wine, 5 cups of chicken stock, and 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Keep stock warm in a pan over low heat. In another large heavy pan, soften the onion in 1 tablespoon of butter. Add the garlic and cook 30 seconds until fragrant. Then add the other tablespoon of butter, and once it melts, add the rice and stir to coat with the melted butter. The outer layer of the rice should grow translucent as it absorbs a little bit of butter. Add the wine and cook until the wine dissipates. Then add 1 cup of stock and stir vigorously. Simmer the rice over medium-high heat until the stock is nearly completely absorbed by the rice. Then add more stock, 1 cup at a time, repeating the whole process, stirring vigorously and waiting until the stock is nearly completely absorbed before adding more stock. Cook and stir until the rice is al dente. The rice should flow like waves, filling in the path of your spoon as you stir when the risotto is the right texture. Add the cheese and stir to combine. Taste for seasoning and adjust with salt and pepper as needed. For the greens, you need 1 cup of onion, a tablespoon of fresh minced garlic. Are you sensing a theme here? 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a little bit of vinegar, and 4 to 6 cups of rinsed, de-stemmed kale torn into 2-inch pieces. In a flat, heavy skillet over medium heat, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil till smoking, add the onion and cook until softened, then add the garlic and cook another 30 seconds. Add the kale, cover and steam until the kale softens about 2 to 4 minutes. Then stir to coat the kale evenly in the cooking juices, season with salt and pepper. And you're done. On New Year's Day, I cover and leave these dishes on the stove so anyone who drops in can serve themselves a bowl of good luck. I also leave a pot of simmering stock as well, so I can add it to the risotto if it binds up. With bowls and spoons alongside, it's a casual buffet. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's, and I'll see you next year where the Sidework ends.